Welcome to Mastering Small Talk, confident English for quick connections. Have you ever found yourself tongue-tied, suddenly forgetting all your English vocabulary when someone says, "How's it going?" Or wished you could confidently maintain a conversation with new people? Small talk can feel like a psychological barrier, making you feel awkward. But in reality, it's a crucial soft skill for building relationships and the fastest way to boost your English fluency in real-world settings. This video isn't just empty advice. It's your detailed strategic roadmap designed to turn those awkward silences into engaging conversations that feel natural and easy. In the next 14 minutes, we will dive deep into practical tactics, eliminating those invisible fears so you can master the art of brief communication. Get ready to say goodbye to the dreaded silence and welcome a more confident, connected version of yourself. First, we need a mindset shift. The truth is, small talk is not small. It's not small. It's the bridge that leads to deeper relationships, both professionally and personally. The biggest problem is getting stuck on closed questions. For instance, you ask, "Did you have a good weekend?" The answer is just yes or no. The conversation stops immediately. Confident communicators always use open-ended questions to prompt detailed answers and encourage the other person to share. Instead of asking, "Did you have a good weekend?" rephrase it to, "What was the highlight of your weekend?" Or, "What did you get up to this weekend?" These questions require them to tell a short story, and that provides fuel for your next conversation topic. And remember, this doesn't require you to be an extrovert. Small talk is a technique that can be learned. It's about knowing the right formula and practicing it. How do you start a conversation naturally? We need to go beyond the weather. Use questions based on your contextual awareness of your surroundings and other person. Example 1. At a conference or work. "I'm finding this speaker fascinating. Which part resonated most with you?" Example 2. At a cafe or event. "That looks like a great drink. Is it your usual or are you trying something new?" Now, let's look at our secret weapon, the FORM method. Family or friends. Do you have any fun plans with your family or friends this upcoming holiday? This shows personal interest. Occupation or study. What keeps you busy during the week? This is a gentler way to ask about their job or studies, avoiding the pressured, "What do you do?" Recreation. What's the last great movie or book you've encountered? I need some recommendations. Everyone loves sharing about their hobbies. Motivation. Is there anything you're looking forward to or planning for next month? Maybe a trip or a new course. Talking about the future is often more engaging than the past. And a very powerful technique, active listening hacks. When they answer, don't just try to figure out what you'll say next. Instead, focus on listening. Pick out a key word or key phrase they said and use it to ask a follow-up question. This is called echoing and summarizing. Practical example. They say, "I spent the weekend hiking in the local mountains." You ask, "Hiking sounds amazing. Where exactly did you go and how long did the trail take?" You've turned their response into 2 new open-ended questions, creating a deeper topic. Once you start, how do you prevent the conversation from hitting an awkward silence? Use the yes and principle. The wrong way. "I went to the gym." "Oh, me too." The conversation stops. The right way. "Yes, and I've been trying a new yoga class there. Have you explored any different types of workouts recently?" You build on their point and broaden the conversation. Next is the technique from monologue to dialogue. After you share your point of view, keep it to 1 to 2 sentences. Always ask for their opinion back. Example, "I'm really enjoying this new project at work. It seems challenging but rewarding because of the team collaboration. How are things looking on your side? Are you working on anything interesting these days? And don't fear strategic silences. A brief moment of silence is not always awkward. It gives the other person time to think and give a more thoughtful answer. After you ask an open-ended question, try to wait 3 seconds before attempting to fill the void. Give them the floor. In communication, encountering awkward situations is normal. First is graceful exits. Use the 3-step polite formula. 1. Affirm the conversation's value. 2. State your reason for leaving. And 3. Say goodbye or express hope to meet up again. Example: it was great chatting with you about your hiking trip. I need to quickly grab a coffee before the next session starts. Hope to run into you again soon. Second is when you don't understand. Do not pretend you understood. Confidently ask for clarification. Could you run that by me one more time? Requesting repetition. Or, so if I'm understanding correctly, you meant X, is that right? Confirming understanding. And finally, no theory works without practice. Join the 3-2-1 challenge daily and make it a habit. 3 active listening instances every day. 2. Start conversations using an open-ended question every week. And 1. Use the yes and principle to expand someone else's answer every day. Commit to yourself. Your confidence will increase exponentially. Today we learned that small talk is a learnable technique, not an innate talent. Remember to apply the FORM method and the yes and principle in every interaction. Don't just listen, start practicing today. Please comment below with your favorite open-ended question to start a conversation. Hit like and subscribe so you don't miss our next tips on confident English communication. Thank you for listening.